Hey guys, welcome back. It's Mike Espo, and thanks for joining me tonight. We have a special mail call today from Charles of Charles Diecast Garage, and he sent this box. He told me he was sending a few cars, and he sent this box. Shipping is very expensive these days. I was not expecting a box this size. Thank you very much, Charles. So I did peek into the box, and there's a lot of real specialty cars in here I wasn't expecting, but I took out the letter that he wrote, and he made me hire a Merc. So he writes, enclosed is a custom hire a Merc for your growing collection, plus a few extra cars you may need for your collection or future customs. This box and customs are for you as a gift. I do not need anything in return. I just know I wanted to make a custom for your collection. Feel free to swap the wheels if you want. Be well, Charles of Charles Diecast Garage. Just to start, I haven't looked at the Merc yet. This is the Merc. Right here, I'm going to put it to the side because in this box is some great cars. We'll start off with the Bumblebee in gold, which I haven't even seen in the pegs. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, all the 5 boroughs, not one gold Volkswagen. So that's amazing. At one time, I was painting a gold car a week. So right off the bat, and then the yellow Transformer, which is very hot also, the Bumblebee. So right off the bat, 2 great cars. Matchbox 1968 Chevy C10. Beautiful. And then, let's see if we can do it this way. The 70s Chevy Camaro Rally Sport. And when I was a kid, this 70 Chevy Camaro was like super hot. You really had to be lucky to own one of those. I was too young to drive when the 70s Chevy Camaro came out, but that was a hot car. It still is a hot car. Now this is a Walgreens exclusive. Then and now 70 Chevy Camaro Rally Sport. So he writes there, Walgreens exclusive. I'm not opening this up. This is the then and now cars. So this is definitely staying in my collection of castings that I won't open. That is a beautiful car. Done right, too. Got the chrome bumper, front and back. Nice wheels. I'll put that on the side. Charles, this is, you did way too much here. The H50 concept car, which has the art drawing a little bit like Rat Fink. If you know the art of Rat Fink, very similar. And mid-mill, the mid-engine race car with the 40s front end, very cool. And this box never stops. An 83 Chevy Silverado, also beautiful car, beautiful truck. That is a nice casting. And the 66 Buick Riviera. Now, I've seen this on different channels, different guys on YouTube showing this car, and I've never seen it on the pegs. It's amazing that this car is not in New Jersey. I have yet to see this as well as the Gold Beetle. For some reason, it's just, I think guys are hoarding them. And this is great, always to have extra Hira Herta Mercs, because I am making them for trades and swaps. So this is very well appreciated. The Hira Herta Mercs. And 1961 Chevy Corvair, the Ramside pickup. Now, in all the shows I've ever been to in my life, car shows, I've only seen one of these, and it was in Ohio, where the door is on the side and it makes down like a ramp. And there was one about 5 years ago that was at a car show in Toledo, Ohio, and this one was, the one that was at the show was in yellow. Exact same Corvair, Chevy Corvair Ramside pickup in yellow. And I've never seen one before that or after that. And two more Hira Herta Mercs. This is amazing box of cars. The Hira Herta Mercs alone are awesome. Now, Purple Passion, I'm working on one of these in black right now, where I got rid of the step bumper and I lowered it. He sends me two Purple Passions. Black fronts, the grills are in black. And this one is the one with the Larry Wood design on it, with his name on the side. Everybody knows Larry Wood. So let's get to that is an amazing amount of cars for Charles. When you said a few cars, that's unbelievable to me. Thank you so much. Now let's get to the Hira Herta Merc. Oh, that's beautiful. Hold on. That is done so right. Oh, yeah. That is a gorgeous car. That is done so right. Charles, you outdid yourself with this. This is going in my collection. And he initialed the bottom. And I'll definitely put it on the turntable. That is a beauty. He's got like 4, maybe 5 different greens in here. And he did the interior in a light brown. And the colors are shifting from green to purple. And even on the front, he's got the yellow lights. Marker lights are in yellow. Chrome grille. This is a work of art. That is done beautifully. With the fenders, I'm leaving it just the way it is, Charles. Thank you so much. This is such a special car to add to my collection. So what I'm doing, guys, is I'm building the Hira Herta Mercs, and I'm trading them, giving them away. I'm up to 6 so far that I built and gave away. And I'm trying to get a Hira Herta Merc done by anyone out there on YouTube, collectors, builders. You can paint it by hand, and I'll trade you. I have treasure hunts for sale. I have Hira Herta Mercs that I'll also build and trade back with you, just to put a collection together of cars from different builders. I think it would be just great to see and appreciate. I can't thank you enough for this car and all of these cars. So we got some stickers for my sticker board. Be safe, be well, be kind. Charles Diecast Garage. Again, Charles Diecast Garage. That is cool with the spray paint. And the license plate, CDG, mine is buried back there. Now, I know I read your letter, Charles, but I would like to send you this year's Porsche. I didn't promise this to anyone yet. This was my Porsche from Maple Leaf Customs. And I didn't give it out yet. I didn't tell anybody on a promise I'm saving it for them. But I did have you in mind the minute you told me you made a Harrahurta Merc. So I will put it on the side for you, and we'll talk about it, because I would love to send you the Porsche here. Let me get my turntable set up. I will put the Merc out. Okay, so that's the Merc done by Charles from Charles Diecast Garage. Let me get it going in the right direction. And it's done so well. Very beautiful. And then I have, let me get to my case. This is the one done by Ron. Ron of Somo Diecast. And I have one coming to me from Eddie the Godfather. I have to send them out a car also. So it's not about the collection, guys, and the way I look at it. You can have millions of cars. You go on YouTube and there's people who collect cars that have $1 million collection. But everybody has their own style. From a 5-year-old kid to a 75-year-old man, a girl, woman, whoever customizes these cars. And everybody does their own style. There's so many styles out there of different guys that I spoke to that like to customize. And just to get a different car from every builder and display their style. So it's just the way I've looked at things in their artwork that's involved in each one of the builds. So once again, I thank you, Charles, so much. The Merc is beautiful, and these cars that you sent me is way too much. I thank you again. It's beautiful cars that you have here, just that you have sent to me. I have to thank you again. Guys, check out Charles of Charles Diecast Garage. I'm sure you know him. I know you definitely stop by his channel to look at his cars because they're amazing. Thank you again. Hold on. And Charles, that's the Porsche I want to send you, and I would be really honored if you would like it as a gift coming your way. That's a style of mine also, is to do something bold, all one look, one color. This car has the interior and the metal part done, as well as something like this. This is my style. This is the one, my style, as low as I can make the rear. Again, just different looks, but with the same car. So if you'd rather have a Merc from me, we'll talk about it. Let me know, and I'll send something out to you. All right, guys, if you watched this far, leave your comments down below. I will get back to everyone's comments. And thanks for viewing. Thanks for watching. Until next time, Mike Espo. And God bless.